should have known a broke college boy like you wasn't gonna be enough for me.
No way.
How about we give it another shot?
I'm gonna have to pass. My name is Keiichi Sato. I run Days Corporation, an event planning and business development company.
Oh my! Well, if it isn't Keiichi.
Rinka? This is Rinka Amemiya, my ex-girlfriend from college days.
I should have known a broke college boy like you wasn't gonna be enough for me.
Sorry, kid.
No way.
OMG, it's been like forever! So, what are you up to these days?
Well,
Keiichi's the founder and CEO of Days Corp. Wait, CEO? So you started your own company?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, really? That's amazing, Keiichi. In that case, how about we give it another shot?
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass.
What? Oh, please. I was just poking fun at you. I've got literal tons of guys hitting on me right now. Look, it's one of them now.
Huh? Aren't you Sato from Days Corporation? I knew it.
Mr. Aikawa from Doki Doki.
It's been a while.
Huh? You know him?
Oh, absolutely. Days Corporation is a fairly new company, but they're making serious waves in the industry right now.
They are...
You know that restaurant you love so much? Days Corporation worked on it. You didn't know?
Oh, no. President Aikawa, it's always a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine.
We'd love to work with you on the upcoming project.
Yes, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Upcoming project?
Oh, right. You just joined us recently, so you wouldn't know yet.
Yes.
We were thinking of asking if Days Corporation could help us out with this construction project for a new hotel. Up until now, we've been known mainly for business hotels, right?
Yes?
But this new hotel we're opening up downtown, we want it to have a much stronger entertainment vibe. That's why we need Days Corporation expertise.
Oh, I had no idea. Keiichi's company working on President Aikawa's project? But Aikawa, this is such an important project. We should go with a big, reliable company, right?
That doesn't sound like you. I figured when you heard they were making waves in the industry, you'd be the first to jump at the opportunity.
Well, Anyway, come on, let's go.
All right. Well then, excuse us.
What do you think will happen?
I think we've got this.
That's some serious confidence.
Yes, because I believe in Days Corp, and I believe in you.
As long as they actually look at our work, that's all that matters. A few days later, Doki Doki Corporation held a meeting to compare Days Corporation with other firms.
We've done our research, and Days Corporation is an outstanding company. Can you be more specific? Of course. First, their proposals consistently deliver cutting-edge event planning and cost-effective business strategies. Cutting edge on a tight budget, huh? Exactly. For example, at that restaurant you visited the other day, they created an experience that engages all 5 senses on a limited budget. It definitely felt special. Meanwhile, the other companies are basing their proposals on past successes. Sure, they're stable, but there's no innovation. And their costs are 1.5 to 2 times higher than Days Corporation's. That's a huge difference.
But wouldn't the more stable option be more trustworthy?
That's a fair point. However, the majority of our management and staff said they want to ride this new wave. So everyone feels that way. With this project, Days Corporation could potentially create an immersive experience throughout the entire hotel. I'd like to move forward with Days Corporation. Rinka, you were the one who suggested we do this comparison, right?
Yes.
This really showed me how great Days Corporation is.
Yeah, totally. Based on the sales manager's analysis, I think Days Corp is the best choice.
Thank you. All right, let's go with Days Corporation.
Understood. Ugh, great. That totally backfired. If Aikawa's relying on Keiichi this much, he doesn't have much of a future. Maybe I should talk to someone else instead.
6 months later, Days Corporation successfully signed a contract with President Aikawa's Doki Doki Corporation.
There we go. All done.
Thank you so much.
We're looking forward to working with you.
Same here. I'm counting on you both.
President Aikawa,
What is it?
this is bad. Our competitor Shibuya Corp just announced a major project.
What? This is...
What is it?
Shibuya Corporation is partnering with an entertainment company and a hotel chain to build a massive complex?
Where?
That's the problem. It's pretty close to our hotel construction site.
Oh
At this rate, we'll lose customers to them. Wait, what?
What is it?
Isn't this Rinka?
no, you're right.
Rinka, wife of Shibuya Corporation's president. Wife?
Rinka just left Doki Doki Corporation recently, right?
Yeah, she said her parents needed care, and that we should call off the engagement so she wouldn't be a burden. And now she's married to someone else?
President Aikawa.
Yeah?
Rinka's always been a very calculating person. If she thinks it'll benefit her, she'll switch sides in a heartbeat.
Yeah. What was I even thinking?
None of this is your fault. Right now, what we need to do is make this project a success. Let's build the best hotel together.
President Aikawa, I'd like you to have these.
What are these?
These are brochures for Tokimeki Corps and Waku Waku Corps. They're both companies Keiichi founded. Please take a look later.
You brought those materials with you?
Yes, just in case something like this came up. Plus, I figured that's what you do.
That's my secretary. Thanks.
It's nothing.
By the way, President Aikawa, we actually turned down the Shibuya Corporation project.
What?
That's right. They actually approached Days first, but we chose Doki Doki Corps instead.
But why? You picked us over a major company like Shibuya.
You'll understand soon enough. Meanwhile, at Shibuya Corporation, preparations for the new project were underway.
President Shibuya, we got the test results from the new concept at our other location.
How'd it go? My idea was great, right?
The customers absolutely hated it.
Hated it?
Yes. At this rate, rolling it out at the new complex would be a disaster.
What are you talking about? I base it on past successes. There's no way it can fail.
Well, the thing is, Days Corps has been rolling out fresh concepts all over the place.
Days Corporation?
Right. Customers have become more discerning. Old concepts just don't satisfy them anymore.
That can't be.
President Shibuya, if we'd just gone with Days Corps from the start, none of this would have happened. What? What are you talking about? Days Corps turned us down, remember? Yes, but I heard you said they were too expensive and didn't have a track record.
As a business owner, it's only natural to be mindful of cost and risk.
But I heard they were making very flexible proposals.
Even without Days Corporation, I have experience and a proven track record. With my creativity, I'll come up with something amazing before you know it. A plan that'll blow Days Corporation out of the water.
I'm counting on you. President Shibuya,
Yeah?
are you sure the new concept will be okay?
What are you worried about, Rinka? My fountain of ideas never stops flowing. I'll surpass Days Corporation easily.
Really?
Yeah, just watch. Just watch. I'll come up with something brilliant in no time.
President Shibuya? Is he okay? His pen isn't moving at all. Could he be all talk and no action?
Even after 6 months, Shibuya Corporation still hadn't settled on any new concepts.
Is this really going to be okay?
President Shibuya. What is it? Doki Doki Corporation is building their hotel much faster than expected. They're opening 3 months ahead of schedule. What? 3 months early?
That's impossible. They must be cutting corners. I bet the foundation work is sloppy.
No, actually. Tokimeki Corporation's next generation construction method is generating a lot of buzz. Tokimeki Corporation? It's a construction company founded by CEO Sato. They're using modular construction, assembling parts in a factory and transporting them to the site. Apparently, it cuts construction time by 30 to 40% compared to traditional methods. That much? Yes. Plus, they're using a special new material that's lighter than steel, but several times stronger. Thanks to this new material, they barely need heavy machinery, and have drastically reduced both transportation costs and construction time.
What? A material like that exists?
Even experts are calling it revolutionary.
I didn't know he owned a construction company.
And there's also Waku Waku Corporation, the event planning company. CEO Sato founded that one too.
He has another company?
Take a look at this. They integrate lighting, sound, and video, and the whole atmosphere changes the moment you walk in.
This is incredible!
In the morning, it's a refreshing forest. During the day, it's an urban lounge. And at night, it becomes a dreamy outer space. The entire environment shifts depending on the time of day.
They can do that?
They've even calculated guest flow, so the design naturally makes people stay longer.
Even the guest flow?
The immersive design alone made the booking site crash from demand. It's trending on social media as a once-in-a-lifetime hotel.
Keiichi, he's made it this perfect? Whatever. It's nothing but a gimmick to attract customers.
But the stock price tells a different story. Doki Doki Corporation's stock hit limit up, while ours, well, we're being flooded with sell orders.
Damn it. Stock prices are just temporary. Our strength is our sheer scale. As long as we build it, customers will come. Tell the construction team to move as fast as possible.
Yes, sir.
Keiichi's behind all of this. Did I really let the one that got away slip through my fingers?
A few months later, Doki Doki Corporation's hotel celebrated its grand opening.
This is amazing. It really feels like stepping into another world.
I gotta take pictures. This is definitely gonna go viral on Insta.
Keiichi, Noah, thank you both so much. Thanks to you, we were able to create such an incredible hotel.
No, it's because you put your trust in us.
We've learned so much from this too.
We look forward to working together.
Absolutely.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently Shibuya's hotel isn't doing well at all.
Oh really?
Yeah, construction's falling behind.
Glad we picked this hotel instead. Should we go check it out?
Yeah, good idea. There are competition after all.
Let's go take a look.
What's going on? I told you I wanted to base it on Doki Doki's production, didn't I?
Yes, but
Can't we just add that level of lighting and video later? Is it really that complicated?
Doki Doki's production is way more complex than it looks. To integrate the lighting, sound, and video, they planned everything from the design stage. The wiring, HVAC, even the placement of reflective panels were all carefully calculated.
Can't we just run the wiring now?
trying to open a space for wiring now would be like demolishing the building and rebuilding it from scratch.
That's a bit dramatic.
It's not an exaggeration. Doki Doki's production is built into the building itself.
The underlying design philosophy is completely different.
To be honest, it's just not possible to copy it at this stage.
Damn it. Vinka, can't you do something about this?
What do you expect me to do? Is this guy really going to be okay?
Sato.
President Shibuya.
Sato, please, help me. Could you take a look at our site and give us some advice? With your expertise, you might be able to turn this around.
Come on, Shibuya. It's just one setback. You don't have to go this far.
It's not just one. The truth is, our hotel business has been struggling for years. If this project tanks, the company won't just take a hit. We could go bankrupt.
What? Bankrupt? Nobody told me anything like that. What about your assets? You have personal assets, don't you?
I used those too, to cover the losses. There's barely anything left.
You've gotta be kidding. I thought I was marrying into money. If I'd known this was a sinking ship, I never would have married you. Are you really President Shibuya's partner? What's that supposed to mean? What exactly did you see in him? You were his secretary. You were supposed to support him, right? Yeah, so? Then why didn't you work through the talks with the event company together? And think it through with him until you reached an agreement? Huh? You should have known how the company was doing too. As his secretary, you should have had some idea. Why didn't you point out the problems earlier? That's because that wasn't my job. If you really wanted to support President Shibuya as a secretary, you could have done something much sooner. Well, that's... The same goes for Doki Doki Corps. If you'd actually talked things through with President Aikawa, He might have taken your feelings into account and held off on the deal with us. That's all you've ever done is hold your partners back. Hold them back? Yes. Aren't you partly responsible for this situation? And yet all you do is blame everyone else. If you keep going like this, you'll regret it someday. But that's not true!
Rinka,
What?
Noah is always looking out for me and the company as my secretary. She's always thinking about what she can do to help me and everyone around us, and she acts on it.
Keiji is the same way. He's always thinking about what he can do to make our customers happy, and he acts on it. That's why I want to do my best for him. Ugh, you're so annoying! I can't stand this anymore. Here, just sign it.
What are these?
Divorce papers. Hurry up and sign.
I can't believe you. You'd seriously do this when you know that I'm struggling?
You don't have any money anymore, do you?
So, you were only after my money?
Obviously. Who marries for love alone? I married you because you had money.
Fine, I'll sign it. But if you're leaving me, I won't go easy on you.
What?
Per the prenup, there will be no property division.
No way. A prenup?
You signed it yourself before the wedding. It says we both waive any property division if we divorce. And all the cars and jewelry I bought you, you return all of it.
No. Then I get nothing?
That's right.
Can't believe this is happening. I even chose you over Aikawa.
What did you just say?
Oh,
We were engaged when you were working at Doki Doki, right?
yeah, but...
The reason you broke off the engagement was because you needed to care for your parents.
That's right. So...
But just now, you said you chose him. So you compared me and Shibuya, and ended up choosing Shibuya?
No, that's not it. That's not what I meant.
I see. So there's a possibility you were seeing Shibuya while we were engaged. I'll have that thoroughly investigated.
No way.
After that, it came out that Rinka had been seeing Shibuya while engaged to Aikawa. Aikawa sought damages from her. Of course, she ended up resigning from Shibuya Corporation too. Furthermore, the case went to court over the prenup.
No property division whatsoever. The luxury car, accessories, housing expenses, you will return everything.
This can't be.
In the end, Rinka partially lost the case.
No way. With the consolation money on top of that, I'm drowning in debt.
Having completely lost her popularity with men, Rinka married one of the few men who'd still talk to her. But
Rinka dear, my back is killing me. Could you help me clean over here? Yes. Keiichi and Aikawa treated me like a princess. This isn't how it's supposed to be!
meanwhile, Shibuya took responsibility for the failed project and stepped down as president.
I've got to find someone who will support me.
After that, Shibuya kept getting into constant trouble with women, frequently ending up in lawsuits, and his professional reputation kept taking a hit. Meanwhile, Keiichi and Noah, the new company is coming along smoothly.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without everyone's help. Keiichi, what you said to Rinka earlier.
Yeah, thanks for always being there for me.
I want to keep supporting you, so please continue being by my side.
Of course, I'm not going anywhere.